Big news for the Qortal community. QORT is now officially listed on the centralized exchange Non-kyc, which means you can finally get QORT through a centralized exchange without identity verification. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to buy USDT on Revolut or any other exchange you prefer, send that USDT to nonkyc.io, trade it for QORT, and then finally withdraw QORT directly to your Qortal Hub wallet. So by the end of this video, you'll have QORT safely in your Qortal wallet using Non-kyc. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're on nonkyc.io, and obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is create an account here, because without a Non-kyc account, well, you won't be able to receive your USDT. So in my case, I already have an account, so I'm not going to show you exactly how to do this step by step, but you want to click sign up. And here, they're going to be asking you to create an email and password. So obviously, Non-kyc is non-know your customer. You don't have to give up personal information, such as any identity card or even your name. So definitely favorable for privacy. So you're going to want to fill up this email address and password, and you will receive an email to confirm your account. And normally, you'll be able to log in shortly afterwards. So I'm going to log in now on my own account. And we have two-factor authentication. And there you go. Now we're logged in. So this is what your dashboard is going to look like once you're able to log into Non-kyc. So now I'm going to head over to Revolut, where I'm going to be buying my USDT. In your case, you can use any of your preferred fiat on-ramp. I'm using Revolut because I find it's the easiest. I'll show you how to do that now. But be aware you can use any other fiat on-ramp. So I'll get back to you shortly. Okay, so I'm currently on Revolut, and I already acquired $11 worth of USDT. I did this preemptively so that it could go faster for this flow. But essentially what you want to do is search for the crypto you want to buy. In my case, USDT. Scroll down, select it, and then click buy, where you'll be able to input the amount of the stablecoin you want. So I've already purchased. So in my case, I'm going to click on the three little dots here, and I'm going to click send. Now I can't show you this step here because it's not going to let me share my screen, unfortunately. But once it clicks send, it's going to ask me to choose which address I want to send it to. So for that, I'm going to go back to Non-kyc and find the deposit address that I want to send to. So let me show you that now. So we're back on nonkyc.io, and now we must find the deposit address for our USDT wallet. So we're going to go to the wallets tab here, and we're going to search for USDT, and then click deposit. And here we're given a list of options for the blockchain network which we would like to choose. Now this is totally up to you. I use the Tron network. Just be aware, this is very important, that you must have chosen the same one on both your fiat on ramp and over here on nonkyc.io. So if I'm choosing Tron network, which I will, on nonkyc.io, I'm also going to be sending through the Tron network. Very important to do that to avoid any problems. So I'm going to click on my deposit address over here, copy it, or I could also copy the QR code, whichever is preferred. And I'm going to be pasting that when I send from Revolut, which I cannot show you, unfortunately, because I can't share my screen for that. But when I click send, it's going to ask me to input a deposit address, and I'm going to simply paste this address in. Okay, so as we can see here, the deposit was successful. We deposited 5.5 USD due to the fees that we had to pay, the network fees. But the deposit was successful, as we see here. It's not yet been confirmed, but the deposit is successful. So once it's confirmed, I'll get back to you, and we will then trade for QORT on Non-kyc. So I'll get back to you once that's done. The transaction has now been confirmed, as we see here. Posted yes, confirms 25. So let's head over to the market section now to trade this USDT for QORT. So we go to markets, we search for QORT to USDT. And we see here that we have the option to buy and sell. I'm looking to buy QORT, so I have 5.5 USDT available. I'm gonna choose all of it and buy the 33 QORT that I can buy with it. So we click buy QORT and then new trade, order received. And now we wait to see once all our transactions are confirmed, which shouldn't take too long. Actually, no, partly filled. So once it's completely filled, I'll get back to you, but it shouldn't take too long to complete the full order. Okay, so the orders all went through and are completed now. So we were able to have a filled status for our order. And if I head back to the wallet tab, I could see now that I have 33 QORT available, or about $5.5 or USDT worth. So we successfully traded our USDT for QORT. That was the hard part. Now, very important, we do not leave our QORT on NonKYC.io. That's not something you should do. You should always transfer your QORT to your non-custodial wallet found on Qortal Hub. If you haven't installed Qortal Hub yet, do so by visiting qortal.dev/downloads. And you'll be able to install it in a matter of minutes on whichever operating system that you prefer. I obviously already have Qortal Hub installed, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that now, how to find my wallet. So if I go here, I see here on my homepage, Qortal Justin, my Qortal name, and I could copy here my Qortal address by clicking here. So I'm going to go back to nonkyc.io and send my QORT to this address. Let's do that now. So withdrawal, we're trying to withdraw our QORT. Withdraw to address, the one I just pasted now, Qortal Justin. And amount to receive is going to be 33 QORT. Unfortunately, you do have to pay a withdrawal fee for this. But yes, once you're ready, you click withdrawal, make withdrawal, and you're going to have to do a two-factor authentication. So I'm going to do that now. And our withdrawal has begun, so it's currently processing. It's going to be processed, and then it's going to be confirmed on the Qortal blockchain. I'll get back to you once that's complete. But for the most part, this is essentially how you buy QORT on NonKYC. So I'll get back to you once all this is complete. Okay, so the withdrawal was confirmed. If we click here, we see that it was confirmed on the Qortal blockchain a few minutes ago. And we received 27.73 QORT as a withdrawal. So if I head back to Qortal Hub now and go to my Q Wallets Q app where I could see my transactions, I could see here the payment was completed, 27.73 QORT. So yes, that was how we were able to acquire some QORT using nonkyc.io. Starting from USDT. So honestly, not too complicated of a process, and at no point did we have to give up personal information. So it was know your customer throughout the process. And once again, very important to always transfer your QORT back to your Qortal Hub non-custodial wallet. Do not leave it on NonKYC. Very important. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more Qortal tutorials and updates. This non-KYC listing is another huge step towards building this decentralized internet we've been talking about, and there's plenty more to come. See you in the next one.